A chilled episode. Look at the snow outside. Hey Mealin, check this out. Wow, that's amazing. It's lovely, isn't it? Look at the snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Do you think it's Christmas? No. I know. It's March time. It's very rare to get snow in March. Oh, hello people. How are you? I am alright. I'm a bit better than from the last episode you seen me. I had an off day, didn't I, Mealin? Shall we have a hug? Come on. Oh. Hugging is like way more valuable than money any day. No, it's not. Money gets rid of COVID. No, it doesn't. Does it get rid of COVID? Does money get rid of COVID, Mealin? No. Exactly. I don't think so, people. Really? Money? Anyway, it's the first time you've seen snow on this show. Look through that window as well. Doesn't it look lovely? It looks Christmassy, it does, outside. I never had a white Christmas before in my life, where it actually snowed on Christmas Day. That's just make-believe, that is. You're gonna get on with the show, or you're just gonna be staring at the snow all day? Right, people. How often do you get snow around at this time in the year, especially as late as March? Exactly. Very, very rarely around as late as March getting snow. So, you're probably wondering what I've got to tell you for myself as of recently. Not a lot, really. I got my auntie a birthday present, which is a Prosecco bottle. No, I don't really have a lot to say for myself, to be honest. Let's go and sit on the sofa. Come on. Just look how white everything is and how everything has got brighter. So here is my auntie's birthday present that wrapped yesterday. Have you ever tried Prosecco before? I don't think I have. I don't drink alcohol, I don't. So I got my auntie a Prosecco bottle for her birthday, but even so by the time this episode airs, it wouldn't be much of a surprise even if I have relatives watching the show. It's in a different timeline because all the episodes are pre-recorded and edited, and then once the episode's made, it's ready to air on a Saturday schedule. You've just broken the fourth wall. Oh God, him again. Why can't Lewis Lux be cancelled by now? It should have been cancelled years ago. And as usual, you don't appreciate anything I do for you. I give up on you lot, I do. I seriously give up. I don't know. Oh yeah, I am so daft. It wasn't you that's been bothering me. It's the villain that Queen Bee Beth told me. I do apologise. Show them on the Specsavers. Again. Now, what could I show you? I've shown you my PlayStation 2 games, my Nintendo Wii games. I can tell you something. I went to McDonald's one day and they didn't have any Happy Meal toys whatsoever. So I've been given a book instead. It's the first time that I've gone into a McDonald's where they have no Happy Meals, which was unusual. Yeah, this is Rocket Rules, 10 Little Ways to Think Big by Nathan Bryan and Dapo Adeola. And I don't think you're supposed to read books, otherwise, you know, a big copyright claims. Reading books is naughty. You put the Drake Smith on defunct, you know. And the library. Shh. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb your reading. I do apologise. Should have gone to Super Specsavers. What else I got to tell you? I don't think I told you this about my, you know, my crafty box that I got this from IKEA in January 2020. This box here has got like some of my colouring materials, my Ryman paper I can show you, which is this that I make my paper characters with. And you're probably wondering what 480 GSM is. Well, it's the thickness it is, where paper like this is no good because it's too wavery and it's too thin, and also if I was using like Sharpie markers or felt tips or whatever, the ink will just go through on the back, so doing the back design is no good. So that's where I put my Ryman paper to create my paper characters. And I have shown you before about I'll get it out in a second, of these things where, whoops, oh, Deborah's Takeaway, one of the building sets I created, where these are like character idea designs I printed out from my college that you've probably seen these before but not for a long time, but these will give me inspiration to create new characters if I want to at any time, which I have some used these designs to create new characters before. I'll show you a few more. Yeah, I've not printed out any character design ideas for a few years because I don't go to college anymore and I don't have a personal printer, I don't, unfortunately. But someday I'll find a way of how to print new designs, and then I can even show you one day how I, you know, how to create a new paper character like I did back on Lewis Fog 18, I think. That was a long time ago. What else I got to tell you? Not much else, to be honest. Sorry if I'm sounding boring, but I don't really have a lot to tell you. Shall we have a look at the snow again? Come on. Let's see if it's snowing still. I think it's stopped snowing now and it's raining now. Yeah, at night time, if it's been snowing all day and if the snow sets, it actually makes the outside a bit brighter at night time if it's, oh pardon me, snowing. Yeah, I have school days off where if it's been snowing, and I think it was mainly because pipes at schools would be frozen and there's no clean water. I think that's the common cause that makes schools close. It could also be like icy roads and snow blocks on the roads where some buses can't get to certain locations because of blocked roads by snow. Yeah, at my old school, Maplewell Hall School, we weren't allowed to play in the snow we used to years ago. I think it's because of health and safety issues. I think it's probably because it depends how hard the snow is. Where if you like to have snowball fights, which everyone probably loves to do, it could be painful to certain others depending how sensitive they are. And I think that's the reason why we weren't allowed to play in the snow back at my old high school. I have built a snowman before. I even got an old photo of it. I have. I even used the mouth. I used a Tommy Thomas track as a mouth I did years ago. I remember that, and possibly one of my old woolly gloves, and possibly a hat. What else? Have I been to the Snow Dome before? I have, a long time ago. Yeah. Have another look for yourself. Doesn't it make everything look a bit more cleaner? What do you reckon? I'm looking at the snow myself, and this is not true, but the snow looks a little bit like washing up liquid. It's like somebody has left the sink on for too long in the kitchen with too much washing up liquid, or someone must have put far too much detergent and washing powder or washing stuff, whatever it's called, in the washing machine, and it has flooded the whole garden. Has Rotten Reality created the snow? I very much doubt it. I've not heard anything about from Rotten Reality as of recently, but he's still not getting the best out of me. But doesn't it look pretty, eh? Oh, look at that. It's snowing again now. That's nice.
Lewis, this is your worst enemy here. Just to let you know that Queen Bee Beth has been captured by Jonathan Jack on Rotten Reality. You'll never, ever see Queen Bee Beth ever again.
You're probably thinking, why do I look concerned now? Queen Bee Beth has been captured. But it's not by... But this voice is not Jonathan Jack or Rotten Reality. Oh no. Queen Bee Beth is in trouble. That is concerning. I need to find a way of how to get to Queen Bee Beth. The only thing is, I can't get to Jonathan Jack's spaceship without her, because she's been captured. But then there is Casey's helicopter at Paul's advertisement apartment. But I do know, and I've seen it on the news with Swatty Swooney, that Daniel Dickinson's borrowed Casey's helicopter for his sexy Valentine's night to impress Cheerling. And Kate doesn't want anyone else flying her helicopter, especially Daniel. But I need her help though. I don't think asking Kate today is a good idea, because I know that she and Hugh Jackson are spending a lot of time together and getting married very soon, and I don't want to disturb their special occasion. What am I going to do instead? I can let Henrietta Biggle know about the situation. And you're probably thinking, what about us? What's in it for us? Oh, no, not this silly stories again. It's not a silly story, this is a serious situation. Queen Bee Beth is in trouble. I can't just stand here and all sit around and do nothing. Like you lot do most of the time. Oi! That's naughty. Oh, shush. Wait, baby. Oh, stop it, the angry pig face. And stop being so doom and gloom and grey and rain for once. Stop with the hoodie up and call the duty. I'm only joking, but I am being serious about Queen Bee Beth. I'm going to talk to Henrietta Bigger about the situation. Thanks, whoever you are, for telling me about her. You will face karma. I am not joking. You go and see what Paul's colleagues are up to, and I'll see you on another episode while I'm trying to deal with the situation with Queen Bee Beth. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye for now. I wonder if Henrietta Biggle likes the snow. Need to focus on Queen Bee Beth. So they're on the Specsavers. Focus. See you soon.
Tell me. Chiahao Chicknug. What do you like and dislike the most of all of working at Paul's advertisement apartment?
Well, seriously, I like my best friends the most of all, Matilda Parkinson, Beth Bumblehop, Karen Bestley, and Graham Garrett. I also like my bedroom in this apartment, the canteen, the party room where the Christmas party happened. The thing I dislike the most of all Sarah are Alessandro Pipachachao and Oliver Maple my worst enemies at this place. Oliver Owen doesn't work here anymore.
Very fascinating. Paul Perkinson and Danielle Marypop told me all about Oliver Maplewell Owen and how he mistreated all of you, especially with Hugh Jockson, Andy Alien and Rob Robot. Do not worry or feel anxious, Chiahao. Oliver Owen will never, ever return to this apartment. I'm here now and I won't ever leave this place. I want to make sure you all have such a lovely work life here with Paul, Danielle and me. Come here, Chiahao. Cuddle time.
Wow, that made me feel important and valued, seriously. Thank you so much for caring about my well-being.
You're most welcome, Chiahao Chicknug. That's my new job here.
You listen to me, Daniel Dickinson and Graham Garrett. No matter what either of you say to me, I will always be tougher, more reliable, better, popular, and more rewardable than either of you could ever be. So just shut up and accept facts for once in your life, you too.
Now that's not a fair statement, Alessandro Pipachachao. You're being too rational with yourself. You are making me pull the angry pig face. I'm trying to be patient as I can for you, Alessandro, but please don't overdo it with me.
Or with me either, Alessandro. You obviously had too much whiskey last night while you were having your own pizza takeaway from your business. Please do not do anything that'll land you in trouble and karma.
Oh, shut the pair of you. I am not overdoing or had too much whiskey last night. I am just stating facts, and that's the end of it.
Alessandro Pipachachao, you did had too much whiskey last night and Daniel plus Graham are correct. You're not being very fair with anybody here. I'm giving you a warning as of now, and if this behavior continues, you will be fired. Do you understand?
Well, Alessandro? Do you?
First of all, I am, actually, Daniel, being fair with my statement. It's simply that none of you can understand my thinking head. Nobody would ever understand my mind. Especially you, Daniel. You're the one who fired Alan Burgerton not too long ago. Daniel and Graham, blame Daniel for firing Alan.
Is this true, Danielle Marypope?
Did you fire Alan Burgerton?
No. Actually, you too. It was me who fired Alan because he threatened Alessandro to drop him from the helipad the other week ago because of them two arguing about Colleague of the Year.
And Paul was right for firing Alan because of Alessandro's safety. But Alessandro, accusing me of firing Alan, how could you? That does it. If I was the head manager, you would be fired immediately. Paul, what would you do with this accusing situation?
Well, Danielle, I would be having a private word with any colleague who falsely accuses one of us for something we didn't do truthfully. Alessandro, I would like to have a word with you, in my office, right now.
Oh dear. Alessandro can be a pain when he is drunk for himself.
Welcome to my world, seriously.